Thank you. I was warned that I was still muted, so I will start again. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name is Ralph Verswijfeld. I'm the Managing Director, Legal Software Belgium at Wolters Kluwer, and I'm honored to be your host for the event. We are so pleased you have joined Wolters Kluwer Legal Software for our first pan-European event. Now, before I give the floor to my colleague, Sergio Licia, I would like to remind you of a few practical things. All sessions will be recorded, so do not panic if you think you missed out on something interesting. You will receive a link to access the recordings after the event. In order to attend the virtual classrooms, you are required to register in advance. So if you haven't done this yet, please do so now. You just click on the agenda tab. In the navigation bar, you scroll to the virtual classrooms. They take place at 3 o'clock and at 3:45 Central European Time, and then just simply select the sessions you would like to attend. You can just click the button register and you're all done. Finally, should you have questions during the sessions, please do not hesitate to submit them in the Q&A box, and our speakers will do their best to answer them during the session. Now I have the honor to introduce to you my colleague, Sergio Licia. Sergio, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Ralph. First of all, good afternoon, and again, welcome to this event. Please let me introduce myself. I'm Sergio Licia, the Vice President and General Manager for the legal software business within Wolters Kluwer. And with today's event, we really aim to connect people and to talk and discuss about how the role of technology is changing since the pandemic and how it is shaping also the future of legal departments. As we know, the pandemic is really accelerating some of the trends that we see every day, such as, for instance, the digitization. That is a topic that is not impacting only the legal departments, but we see and we witness really strong changes also on the lawyer side. And this is something that we would like also to discuss with very interesting panels, such as the one that will be held by my colleague Gregoire. And we would like also to cover topics that are really of relevance with this regard, such as how legal design is supporting these changes and these transformations across organization. And this is a topic that will be covered by Marie and Caddy. What we see today is that the pandemic is also raising the bar on interesting topics and important topics, such as how organizations and companies are supporting a way of living and a way of working different from the past. And with this regard, we will talk about how sustainability is brought into the environment of corporate legal department with topics such as ESG metrics, and these will be topics covered by Marcus and Ashwin in their talk. And we will also introduce in this way the keynote speaker of our session, that is Simon, that will talk about how the good country index will turn into the topic of good company index. That is really something close to our interest. I would like also to bring your attention on what Wolters Kluwer is doing with this regard. How do we support these changes? And we like to think that we do it not just reacting to the circumstances, but we do it by building and anticipating the trends. With Legisway, that is our leading solution, we really combine technology with the legal knowledge to bring you the real and pragmatic solution to unleash what we call legal intelligence. And by legal intelligence, we mean how to turn data and information into insight, how to turn requests and processes into outputs. And we are going to do it presenting to you very important innovation, such as the one that has been announced recently into the market. That is our latest acquisition, Easy Quorum. Benjamin will talk about how do we work in supporting the statutory meetings within the organizations. But we will also touch other important innovations, such as how the AI is supporting the contract analytics for the company, and how do we support with Legal Smart Document and Team Docs the document automation within the organization. And Annie and Virginie will be really giving interesting topics and interesting data point on this theme. And then I would like also to introduce to you something that is really recent in our organization. But again, listening to you, we thought that it is important to sustain into your organization the creation of integrations and providing you as many APIs as we can to connect our solution with the other systems and applications within your organization. And Maurits will be the one that will lead this effort within Wolters Kluwer and is the point person to reach out to talk more about this topic. Having said that, I really wish you a nice and interesting session and enjoy. We will talk then later on. Please, Ralph, the floor is again yours.
Thank you, Sergio, for your very warm welcome. It looks like we have a very filled and interesting agenda today. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite you to attend the first session of the day, which is our panel discussion. The role of the legal department has changed since the start of the pandemic. We all know this. So we have put together a panel of experts who will share how legal departments across Europe are coping with this specific transformation. To join the session, click on the Sessions tab on the right side of your bar of your screen, or just go to the Agenda tab in the navigation bar. Good luck and enjoy the session.